So that's fine. That's fine. Refresh. Sorry? Just straight up. Teaspoon of coffee, milk. That's it. Go live.
Just this one, yeah, the Colombian.
Yes.
One.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry?
You're running out.
I know, I've got another one. Don't worry about that. Yes. Okay. I'll do it partially on, partially off. Oh, I need to set you to go to Dragon Age. Done. Right. So. Oh, that's down. That volume's down. And kick, obviously, is up. Poof. Hoy dase, hoy dase, dase. Room ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da da dum ba da da dum ba dum ba dum ba da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da do 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 do. Right, so we seem to be connecting to servers. DAI continuing. What I do is I put the teaspoon in, and just use the milk just up to the top end of the teaspoon, and then put the water in. Oh, Josephine ready to report. Return to the war table. Cullen ready to report. Right. So, I forgot where I was going. I do tend to forget how wonderful the scenery is in this game, eh? I do forget. Okay, can I go over here? In that direction. Oh, I can go in that direction. Ooh. Off I a bit thick. Don't need to take that on. Oh. Oh, it was a spider. Okie dokie. He's a picky dead. Sorry? It does. No, it's all good. Well, if that's ever the case, dude, you're always good to make me some tea. Ooh. More scripters. Back off, XA. probably pick up. Okay, so we'll take all of that, and you know what? We're going to go with number 6 on this one. 4.
It must not get close. Don't like spiders.
Poison gland. Right, so what's over there? Oh, that's something new. What is this? What is that? Six. 4. Apparently I'm on a spider hunt. Big ones. How did you get... Wrong button. Seems to be a bit of a lag. Not much. No, it's off the game. I'm not sure why. Hold on.
We should search the area. Allying with the Inquisition is likely to give the Templars significantly more authority.
That is the likely result, yes.
Does that concern you?
If I were to be shackled, you would have done so by now. I am an asset, if not a friend. I may disagree with the Inquisition's choices, but such concerns pale in comparison to the threat we face. Regardless of who was responsible, the conflict between Templars and mages helped Corypheus rise to power. We cannot afford to let political infighting distract us from our duty.
Agreed. When it is done, I promise what you have done here will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Seeker. I think. On your feet!
elf fruit. Do elves just call it root?
No, we have another name for it.
Well, that's no fun.
You spend too much time with Sarah.
Shit, sorry, I completely didn't realise I was muted. I do apologise. As I was saying, Quintana, basically, thanks for pointing that out. Right, hold on. I'm getting my backside kicked. Right, so let's do that, and let's actually do this because I've not had this for a while. Right, so anyway, as I was saying, I'm heading off into that direction to try and get the specific loot from there. Yes. It's not very often that they become relatively simple to see. Alright. Ruddy plants. Yeah, there's a camp over there. Fair enough. But more bloody plants. I sometimes wonder why I collect them because I don't really use them. I've got hundreds of the buggers. Yeah. I've made a fair amount of potions. So it's like I've got a healing bomb. That's something you don't expect. A healing bomb. Ooh. Hello there. Oh yeah. Lurker scales. Right, now I need to try and get that. No, Solus up behind us. That's fine. Right. Right, now. Codex, map. There's a statue I got to look for. I wonder. Right, what's you? Are you gonna come suck for some beef with me? Right, so I've got that. Right, so that means, because they say yeah. Yeah. No. That's what I'm thinking. Wait. Yep.
One less to worry about.
Oh yeah, the ice and rocks work together. God, they splattered him. You sneaky little shit, I was going to bend down to pick something up. Right. Now. I'm collecting too much crap again. Right. Right, so let's got some loot. Could you No, it's normally F to pick. It's one of those dead zones now. Oh, that way. And get a logging stand. Over there. One thing I like about this game is I got the jump stuff back. Right, so. Right, now let's get back to. No. Right, now if I go escape, codex, maps.
That's with them in the distance. There's 3.
But question is this it? because it also on this particular one, it does say no, that's a statue.
Yeah.
That's where I think, unless. Sorry? Yes. Now, I tend to find this game because it's quite large and there's a lot of stuff that can happen in there. Deal with you, haven't I?
This might interest you, sir.
Not really.
See for yourself, sir.
So I gotta get more. You see, now watch this, right? Make that done. Go back to her.
See for yourself, sir.
This is the part I really dislike about this particular game. No, because you do this and it's going to be the exact same. Yeah, that does kind of irk me a little. Right, now what's over here? That's you lot.
Completely buried. What now?
Landmark. Four slaves injured and 10 crushed under rock. We couldn't excavate this entrance with 50 if we keep losing so many. I propose we dig down from the top. There's no other way to reach the tomb without risking another rock slide. Leave this note for the others. I must inform the overseers about our reduction in labor. Okay. Right, so map. So there's a question mark up there. Because you see, out of everything, I've still got this over here to do. Where you can see there's that landmark, that there, and those two pieces over, like, yeah, these are your typical shards that you got to find. But if you look at all the other maps as well, the western approach, that is because they've got more stuff for me to collect. I can't find that particular landmark, but I've pretty much completed that particular map. The only other map I've not completed is this one here. The Storm Coast Fisher, but that's where I got to go down into the Underdark and that. Alright, map. You know what? Let's go find that one. That way. Oh. You go that way, I go home. Yep.
It was Justinia's likeness. If we had not been in the Fade,
If you are looking for certainty, Cassandra, I cannot help you.
she helped us, as Justinia would have.
Then, spirit or no, her actions were worthy of respect.
I suppose that is all we will ever know.
Jumba Wumba. That would be nice. Should call you Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop. No. I wonder if I was running in the wrong place to begin with. Huh. Right, 8. That's too far. I was going to try and hit them with a lightning storm. Yeah, it's too far out of my reach. What the hell? Okay. Yep. Set up camp. Hold on, there's a landmark over here. Ah, there we go. Okay, left. 4 out of 8. Now, why have I got... Take that. I expected the wagon we sent out to the canyon to return to the watchtower by evening. It is now past noon, and it does not take half a day to travel from camp to camp should be obvious. But no one has the sense to be alarmed. Look for them immediately upon finishing this letter. Take archers with you. Those spiders in the canyon seem to fear nothing but that screeching monster from to the east. I'll be by the 4 pillars. Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do is Solus is getting on my tatas, my tartars. Right, so I'm going to go with my girlfriend, Blackwall. I've actually never used Cole. He's the spirit who can sense people's pains. Yes, and yeah, and he tries to release people. She's not bad at all.
The high society.
Yes, and her powers is she uses magic as actual weapons. As redundant as that sound. Yes, but she creates a sword out of magic and attacks with that. Obviously you got the Iron Bull. Sarah. Dorian's actually not bad. I'll put him in there as well. Alright, P. What we got? We got 3 points. So he's got this ability. Yeah, he's quite interesting. He's gone full fire. And he has gone a little bit in that. You know what? Auto level up. Yes.
Didn't put it in nice. Didn't put it in nice.
Did he put it in this? Yeah, because I tend to find with this one you can create a wall of fire, and you can create fire mines, but I just don't find them really helpful at all. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. Right, we need to go down. Don't bring me down. Is it one of those? Okay, here we go. Right. Guys, start fighting. Crit. Do not tamper with the torches, light them the wrong order. Some as demons, the inscriptions on the pillars indicate the correct order, but wait until we've confirmed the accuracy. Another sketch around that mountain top. Right, so... What on earth?
Seems like it's highlighted a message or something.
How the hell?
I don't know. It's like a text layer or something.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
I didn't know whether it was actually showing on the stream or not.
That was weird. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. So, who against the father wishes to fault from the foolish? Okay. The pride of the halls honor the father's deed and grieves his losses. Grab the loot there. This is the tale of the feral parliament. Okay. And for the losses. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do it this way. Right, so. This is the tale of the feral paragon. Okay. So let's try. That's one. And for the loss of the farm, okay. Nope. Okay. So we take that, take that. Why are you growling at me? Alright, light that one first. Light that one next. Alright, okay, cool. So I've got really rebind my keys. But actually I'm going to do that right now. Options, controls, no. Key bindings. Right, so move forward, backwards, turn camera left. Make that Q. Yes. Turn camera right. Make that R. Yes. Move left, A. Move right, D. E. There we go. Right. Confirm changes, yes. So I keep on using the was keys, and I keep on, because the keys are A and D rotated the camera, that always, yeah. Right, so let's try again. Try again. Right, so let's light this one first. Yep. I've got my ass turned around. Okay. So, it was light this one first. Alright, now let's go light the diagonally opposite one, which is against the... Okay, so... Right, so there's the second. For the loss of the brothers, I reckon it's this one. Nope. Yeah, bitch. But I got it. Run around. Wait. Yep, that is the right one. Gonna lick it at the fire. Gonna go lick it at the fire. I'm gonna lick it at the fire. And knock up and the lick it in the
The sooner we're gone, the better. Years ago, I was hired to find a man who'd gone missing in the Silent Plains. There's pure dust out there, fine as ash. A breeze can choke you for days. But I was with stout men, by Wilfred. Wet behind the ears, but Maker, he was eager to prove himself. We made camp. Said we'd have stories once we got back home.
Oh, Bianca
And the storm blew
upgrades.
in.
Master Spike longbow. Yeah, it's just like map of the feral. There seems to be a lot of stuff around those 3 pillars. So that means there's a piece of the map that I've not done because of not lighting these things up correctly. Right. Now.
It is bitterly cold, but I've never seen a clearer night.
What is that loot? What's my helmet at? Armor. I'm actually going to go to the loo quickly. If I just do that, be right back. I'll be right back, folks. I won't be too long. Bear with. Back. Right, so I thought that helmet would be better, but it's not. What's your hat, Dorian? 5228. Yeah, you can put that on. No, that was nothing there. Okay, now. That bloody map thing's gonna work on me. I think I found the pillars on the other side. Let me close this rift quickly.
Good try!
Make it take you!
I do want to further everything else occupied while I try and close the rift. Yep. Second rift. I forgot the loot. Must go back and get the loot. Dankeschön. Is that the camp I found? Yes, it is. Oh, actually, I need to quickly go back home. Skyhold. Last time I played, I just realised I've got to go finish off those other quick adventures.
Any of the things on the map, you send them out to do as well.
Yep, exactamundo dato. Right, actually, there's one person I've not chatted to in a while, and that's the more than you can count. Hello, Cassandra.
You are quite distracting, you know.
You're quite distracting, you know. Tell me about. Let's talk about the Chantry. I'd like your advice.
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present. Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Not spent time with her for a while, so
As was I.
pretty much. So they go back to his place neck. I thought they might have gone out somewhere and done some sort of picnicky thing. No, it's occasionally they'd go out and do things. Yeah, right. So yes.
And then you'd be like, well, I can speak to Varric and get the next chapter out. Just like, I'm telling you, but yes.
Right, let's see what Sarah's got to say. Sarah's normally quite funny. I've not spoken to the Iron Bull in a while. Sharon. That's what it is. Oh, that is low. Hold on, folks. For some odd reason, the volume on this is very low. Right. Right. Turn that all the way up. Right, so that's in here. Goodbye. Options. Okay.
Oh, wait, what's on?
Special. Go back, investigate your opinions about our allies.
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Which one? Solus. I always like what she's got to say about Solus.
Solus? His head's cramped up 1,000 years ago.
Varric.
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight. Thoughts? Sure. Not like yours, though. You're way right up in there.
Cassandra. Thoughts? Yes. Not quite like yours, but they're way up there.
No, not messing with Leliana. Pretty, but wow. Just odds, right? Now, Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just as less mess. Knows her business. You have to have it. And colour. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair.
Iron Bull.
It makes me wonder about things. You do too. Mostly about what your women look like.
Dorian.
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinta.
Fair enough. She likes him, says he's fun, but could lose a little bit more to Vinta.
She's a bitch, but she knows. She's better.
What's your thoughts on Vivian? She's a bitch. She knows. Or she better. No.
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
Fair enough.
Right. Warden. Good liar, that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit. Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
I do
Good,
like
right?
Sarah.
I'll be
She's
here.
good. I may one day play a female character. Yep. She is female orientated.
I suppose you're right.
Right, so let's go back up to the Rumiki. Gangway. Josephine doesn't have much to say. I tried to court her, but I ended up going with Cassandra But as you know, these games have done this. You can't romance multiple people. That's why I preferred like Dragon Age 1, and then you still reaped the consequences of. Pretty much. Yeah. Right, so completed. That's resources. Right, those influence 60. That one, freedom of okay. Patrols found several dead humans. Currently not found many people that way. Some of the dead men had leaflets on them. Decrying the Inquisitor and okay. Now that one, that's resources, continuing research. I've no doubt the market for the drift. Anything else? My main can gather the necessary supplies. Resources, cloth, emerald. Right, found an old Avar warrior familiar with the care and treatment of the old beast. It was not cheap after I persuaded him to take the job. He insisted I need Storvac myself, and the creature mistook the lining of my coat for a bear's scruff, and he licked me. The Avatar is amused saying the Storvac. Right, so I would prefer we keep our new friend out of harm's way. Let us find the cave. Restore back until the server K. Not participating. Let me at least profit from this humiliation and send Storvac with the soldiers to send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Storvac. Right, so let's go the military way. And we can do so if we go Western approach, resources available. Sellers, one of our trading partners should be able to find the book. Alright, so
at your service.
At your service. Gathering materials.
Inquisitor.
Those ones done. Back to the map. Because I don't think anybody else here actually. Yeah, no. There was a couple of those, but I think that's only with certain people you capture. Yeah, no. to your skills.
Serve the Lord.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that's already got that in there. Right. Cassandra. Okay, we don't have any. Right, I wonder. That's armor. Weapons. One half. I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh. Five and 9, 7 and 9. Take that. Okay. Craft. Okay. That's the radiators. Right, let's do that one. Nope. Doing that one. Alright, so staff, is there anything? See if I can. You seem more into this game. Yeah, there's a lot involved in this game. This is why I get so involved, and also the storyline on this is fantastic. I actually always have enjoyed the Dragon Age franchise. It's just a pity that the last game is the Vanguard is not, from what I've heard, fantastic, and the people who've played it have said storyline's not as great. So I'll go with, what's that, critical damage. I'll go with that one. flanking. 6%, 35. I'm quite happy with that. Create. Do we have any other staff? Right, and that's the best on that one. This one. Is that the one that... Okay, so that's this one last. Dexterity, willpower. I think willpower's... Ah, there we go. $144, so that's for Dorian. Alright, so... let's go craft armor. Let me just see about the weapons first. Modify. Right. Demons. Okay. Changes. One handy. Let's go to Cassandra. 7 strength. I'm gonna go with that one for her. Confirm. And Dorian. What's he got at the moment? Ah. That's a better staff then. Fair enough. Sarah, she's got a bow. There's nothing I can do with further with that. Black ball. Actually, black ball. That's the one I wanted, and the ruin. So that means... Right, let's go to Varric. Let's just have a look at these. This is the long part about this particular game. Okay. Nope. Okay, confirm changes, and Cassandra's weapon. Okay, so that's the best she's got. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at potions. No, not that one. Research, so potions. Blood lotus. I'm short on blood lotuses, so I know what I need to plant. Cool. Sorry? No, I've actually got places where I can actually plant flowers here in what's it called. So I should hopefully of the actual stuff for the cask leader. Let's go equip potions. Let's check out what they do. Regen. Restores 33 every 2 seconds for 7-8 seconds. Breeze rock tonic. Okay, that's decent. Right, so carrot. No. Where else are you going to be? Okay, so let's go big. And for those, that's the new throne. Right, Matt. I don't think there's anyone else I need to actually talk to? World map. Back here. That's not the one I'm looking at. That's not the one that I'm looking at. Okay, that's bizarre. Oh, 42. Okay.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. See for yourself, sir.
More fucking little missions. Now, why could I not travel to there from there? That's weird. Cancel. I want to... Let me jump to there quickly. Right though.
Yeah.
Got another 15 minutes. I need to go completely arse about face and head that way. Cullen's ready to report in. I just left. Shitbag. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. Before I finish off, I've got to go back up. I need to go plant the blood lotus. Bloody hell. Shauna's gone missing. Locate the missing patrol.
Make it take you!
Goodbye!
Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to jump back to Skyhold, go do the planting that's necessary, and then I will speak to Cullen, and then I'll sign off. Yes. Now, I need to get to the gardens. Gardens I can get to from... Is it this way? No. Wrong way altogether. That's the dungeon. Do we have anybody in the dungeon?
We either have many friends, or you've made short work.
Thanks, we've got nobody in the prisons. That's very disappointing. As she says, you've got very many friends, or you've made very short work of the enemies. Do I get to just come from there? I'll do it this way. So Gardines. There we go.
Lift me from a world of pain. Judge me worthy of your kingdom.
Plant a new seed. Blood lotus. And I think over here I'm going to plant the black lotus. And then I can go map straight to there, travel. Okie dokie. With this game, you hit G and it automatically runs for you. Cool. I think that is... there we go. Apparently the sight of Solveka marching with the Inquisition soldiers has made an impression, and she was an admirable combatant when helping them fight off the Waven. We've had success brokering an exchange. Some of the Avar scouts will join ours in the mountains and will send their holds certain goods imported from Olay. She is an unusual addition to the Inquisition, even by our standards, but I'm pleased to report that Storvaka has proven worthwhile after all. So tell me, Commander, would you dub this bear a roaring success? No, Cullen. Alright, so I think... gather cloth, gather leather...
Inquisitor.
Liliana can gather leather. with that, folks, I am actually going to say farewell. I should be able to just exit on this one. I can't remember. But I am going to see if I can quickly save over there. Save. Right, folks, that'll be it for tonight. I know today was going to be a long one, but plans changed, so I didn't do a decent long one today. But I will be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, UK time, for Larisha. That will be 10 o'clock your time. I'll be doing some Baldur's Gate 3. So I'll be doing probably a 3-hour session on that. So I'd stream between 9 and 11, but I'll probably take it up to 12. So if you guys pop by, you can check me do that. I have played it before, yes, but I played it with a group of friends, and well, they ran through it. I didn't know what I was doing, so this is my run through. It is one of those in-depth, proper 5th edition D&D based games. If you are interested, please pop by. Otherwise, be back again on Tuesday with Neverwinter Nights 2. Thursday, we'll be back again with Rogue Trader. And Friday, we're not quite sure what's happening yet, because apparently now, due to us doing a role-playing game every other Monday, and we do our board game on a Friday, what you have to now switch out the every alternative Friday because of the AJ's game. Yeah. Right. So, yeah, so we're going to be shuffling around some players there. So on a Friday now, we'll have an alternating between Jack the Dave and AR Spike. But yeah, stop by. We will be doing something on Friday anyway, whether I be streaming alone or with a multiple group people, I don't know. But stick on by and we'll see what happens. All right, folks, have a good one, and hopefully I'll spot you guys on the morrow. Adios. Cheers.